Welcome to DV On Demand's weekly roundup of our local sports clubs within the Derwent Valley region. I am Nigel Oldrini. After getting their first win of the year last Saturday, Matlock Town lost both of their fixtures during the week. Admittedly, they were tough assignments, with Alfreton Town visiting the Proctor Carr Stadium on Tuesday evening to contest the semi-final of the Derbyshire Senior Cup, and Premier Division League leaders Farsley Celtic last Saturday. The Gladiators took the lead against Alfreton through a Jonathan Margetts penalty, and after the Reds equalised, Margetts was on target again to regain the lead. Unfortunately, Alfreton scored 3 second-half goals without reply to go through to the final, where they will meet Micklova Sports. Margetts was again on target against Farsley, but it wasn't enough to beat table-topping Celtic, who won by the odd goal in 3. Belper Town learned that their semi-final draw in the Integro League Cup would be a daunting away tie against Farsley. However, in the meantime, they are more concerned with league matters and getting into the playoffs. Last Saturday's narrow victory over Wisbech in the Fenland Stadium was just what the Nailers needed, and although it was hard going at times, George Milner and Nathan Curtis provided the goals that saw them through. Special mention must be made of Belper's Polish goalkeeper Sebastian Malkowski, who pulled off a fine penalty save when the scores were level. Belper United suffered 2 defeats over the last week, firstly at home to Radford by a single goal, then again at the Silverex Stadium when Graham Street Prims won by 2-1. Holbrook Sports were also in action twice last week, losing 4-2 at home to Micklova Royal British Legion on Tuesday evening, but they had a much better result on Saturday when they beat high-flying Pinkston 3-1. St Michael's were without a fixture, however there are just 3 points between the two Holbrook sides ahead of their derby clash next Saturday. Belper Ladies Hockey had a fine win away at Ben Ridding, where Sophie Aspinall and Poppy Brown were on target for the visitors, while the men's hockey team are still looking for their second win of the season after going down 5-0 for the second week running, this time against Nottingham University. Derwent Hockey Club faced Ashby Firsts at the Worksworth Leisure Centre, but were beaten by 3-2. In rugby, Derby RFC played on Friday evening at Burton and lost by 33 points to 10, while Matlock Baylians suffered a narrow loss at Southall, scoring 27 points for the hosts' 29. Belper's result was also very close, but they came out on the right side of their home clash against Buxton, winning 24 points to 22. Don't forget to check on the Derwent Valley On Demand website to see when your local sports clubs are playing at home. That's it from me, and you are now up to date with your DV On Demand Sports Roundup.